Welcome back to the Gourmet Gambit. Today we're going to make a Salmon Gravlax or Gravlax. It is a very ancient way to preserve fish, but also to make it very delicious. Very well known in the Scandinavian countries, of course. I'm a sportsman. Let's get started. Take your salmon fillet and fill the half of your sink with cold water. Then take a knife and scale the fish from the tail to the top. Then give it a good rinse, and we're going to dry our fillet as best as we can. There are always fish bone remaining on a fillet, so best thing to do is take a little pliers, tongs, and get these bones out of there. "500 grams sea salt, 500 grams unrefined cane sugar, 35 to 40 grams of crushed black peppercorns. I'm going to mix this all up. We're going to put a layer of wrapping plastic on our table. And we're going to pour a little layer of our salt, sugar, pepper mix. We're going to pull our fillet skin side down. And now what you can do is pour a little bit of vodka on there. I'm going to use some Calvados. Gives a different flavor, which I like very much. You can also use some cognac or another brandy. Then we're going to put some sprigs of dill, some sprigs of rosemary, and we're going to pour our salt all over there. And we're going to wrap our fillet. Give it a real good wrap so nothing leaks in your fridge. We're going to keep our salmon fillet skin down. Our salmon is going to cure for 24 hours. If you want it more saltier, it's 48 hours. Some even cure it for only 12 hours. But 24 hours later, and we're going to take our salmon out of the cure. I see a lot of moisture came out of our salmon. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take our salmon to the sink, and we're going to rinse it in cold water. And then we're going to take a clean cloth, put our salmon there, and we're going to keep it in the fridge so the salmon can dry out a little bit more. In the meantime, we're going to prepare our special sauce. We're going to need some lemon zest, so I'm going to use some cilantro, fresh coriander, and some chive. So we got our egg yolks, mustard. We're going to whisk this a little bit, and then we pour little by little our vegetable oil. You see, it's a little bit like a mayonnaise. A teaspoon of honey, our crème fraiche, the lemon zest, the cilantro, and the chive, a good mill of sea salt, and a good pepper mill. Whisk it again, and then just a little teaspoon of cognac. And here you go. So we're going to keep this in the fridge so all the flavors can come to their right value. So how to slice our salmon? You can see that the structure, the fibers of the fish, they go from the top to the bottom, kind of diagonal this way. So we're going to cut in diagonal the other way. I'm going to try to make some fine slices. The thinner you can slice it, the tastier it is. A good sharp knife, of course, and let the knife do its work. Salmon Gravadlax, full of flavors, very healthy and delicious. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. All there's left to say, bon appetit, and see you back soon.